go to the buffets. You got to take a choice. Now you got a choice.
Do crackheads have a choice when they go to the crack house and what kind of rock they want?
What do you like to eat?
Bowls and bowls of cereal.
He'll call me like a fat slob or I'm lazy. I just don't like the way they treat me. I don't like going through this every day.
Do you think your woman's intuition thinks he's getting sex somewhere else? He's cheating on you? Also,
The funny about this was I was definitely not ready to get married.
did you ask your wife if you could have a girlfriend?
You know, I absolutely did.
Yes, she did.
I
Her
absolutely did.
disrespectful ass.
So why-
Yes, she did.
And I'm like, hell no. Like, what was you thinking to think I was gonna let you have a girlfriend? Robert, this is crazy.
Just listen to me. I suspect somehow that you think that, you know, Myra's cheating on you, right?
If I'm getting the finger pointed on me, well, what's really good? You getting the finger pointed at you because you always do it.
You ready for this?
For what?
Because you might have two black eyes.
Man, well, we got security.
That's right now. Welcome. Let's face it, losing weight is hard enough, right?
Yeah.
Well, my next guest, Darren, doesn't think so because he's given his fiancée an ultimatum. Lose 150 pounds in 5 months or our relationship is over. Darren says he's tired of competing with his fiancée's food addiction and says if she doesn't stop eating ice cream and being lazy, the wedding is off. Please welcome Darren to the show.
Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know my problems.
No, but we're going to find out. Welcome.
Yeah, how you doing, Rob?
How are you?
Thank you, Will.
So I don't know where to start with you, but let me start by asking, why the ultimatum?
The ultimatum is 150 pounds, 5 months.
I just want you to understand something.
Okay.
150 pounds in 5 months is impossible.
Well, she has done everything that in this world, eating, everything. Our whole relationship is done turned around, surrounded around eating.
Okay.
Every time I turn around, she's got something in her mouth.
So,
You know, every time
Okay.
you know, I'm fed up with it. It's like I get no attention.
Okay.
None at all.
Okay,
It's like
now-
I'm a
okay.
ghost, and I'm not there.
when was
I'm
last,
not there.
When was the last time
And
you had
it's-
sex with her?
It's been a while.
Okay.
Because
So are you-
me and her, I'm attracted to her. I love her.
I'm
But
not
every
just sitting
time
there playing
that I
video
look at
games
her
all the time.
and see her, only thing I see is and that's my woman, and that's my fiance. I know.
How long have you been together?
I see.
We've been together 3 years.
3 years.
But she wouldn't-
When you first met her, were you attracted to her the way she was, period?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want to marry this girl, is that right?
Yes, I love her to death. I want to marry her, but
only if she loses 150 pounds.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's say a 120 or something like that. I mean, let's somewhere, but somewhere in that ballpark.
So would you
But
consider
I'm not only doing it just 'cause, for her. I want to do it for her health.
do you cook healthy food for her?
Yes, I
What do you cook?
healthy
Tell me
food.
what you cook.
Baked chicken, the rice and beans. You know.
Okay. That's okay.
Rice and beans, baked chicken, vegetables, everything's baked, but there's one problem
But she don't eat
that
it?
I have brought on her. We always
Yeah,
eat at the
because of
buffet.
you.
You know?
So it's all you can eat.
You the reason.
And yeah, we eat at the buffet.
You the
but-
reason.
So I'm going to ask you this question
always
again. I
taking
just
us
ask
there.
you a second.
What?
You keep taking me there. You the
Ashley,
Okay, you know why?
Ashley, coming out here. Coming out here.
I was this big when you met me.
I know.
I was big like this when you
Look,
met
baby.
me.
Look, baby. When I take you to the buffets, you have a
And that's
choice.
your reason.
I know you have
You
a
could
choice
take
to
me
eat good
somewhere to
food
eat
or
healthy
bad
food.
food. You have a choice.
You could take
got
me
your
somewhere to
vegetables.
eat healthy food, though. You take me to the buffet where they got all
They
types of
have healthy
fattening
food at buffets. You got to take a choice. Now you got a choice. Now I eat good food while I'm there. Look at me.
Okay,
Look at me.
Do crackheads have a choice when they go to the crack house and what kind of rock they want?
Still, though, that's not the issue here. And nobody, look, when we're at the buffets, you have a chance to eat vegetables, Huh?
But
you
you're
have a
taking
choice.
me to a buffet where there's a variety.
Because you always want to go there.
No, you.
And I'm gonna do what you. And I'm gonna do what you tell me to do because I love you.
I don't tell
And I'm
you.
always trying to satisfy you. I'm always catering to you.
Ashley,
I'm always catering to you.
Welcome to the show.
I'm always catering to you.
How are you?
Hello.
All right, so let me ask you this question.
I'm always catering to you.
What is it?
Because no.
You're spoiled.
No, I'm
Let
not.
me ask you this question.
Whatever.
Your fiancé, Darren, is threatening to call off the wedding unless you use 150 pounds in 5 months,
That's
which is
ridiculous.
physically impossible, by the way.
Yeah, and I don't understand where he gets that mind frame. Like, where does that come
It's
from?
been done before.
Where?
Who?
It's been done before.
Yeah, just like
right.
big girls do all it is that I don't do.
Look,
and
I tell you, I love you. I tell you, big girls rule the world. Okay?
Yeah.
I keep your confidence up.
When-
I let you know that
Can you
you're
sit down?
everything to me.
Can you
Yeah,
sit down?
Look,
I want to ask you a
you're
couple of
everything.
questions.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why do you eat the foods that you eat? Because you enjoy them?
yeah, I mean, I'm used to it.
Okay.
I'm used to eating those foods, and it's like the taste is just something I'm used to.
Okay.
It's like
what type
a
of foods do you
craving.
like to eat?
Bowls and bowls of cereal.
You know what? I wouldn't eat the cereal if it wasn't there.
Okay.
I would eat
well, we got-
healthy
we
food.
got-
So
but
can
you
I go
can't
back-
do
can
that.
I go back to the...
Kids, so they have to eat the cereal. So you're gonna eat the cereal from them.
They should eat healthy
gotta
food too,
control-
because my kids ain't skinny.
Okay, but
I
you
got
gotta-
big kids too.
Okay, but you got to control yourself. Sometimes it's self-control too.
You can't
I'm,
do
I'm,
that.
I'm helping.
You
I'm doing
can't
all the
do
best
that.
I can do
You can't
So-
do that.
because I'm not gonna let you fall in front of me.
If you have a person that's big and you buying half of what they supposed to eat and then more of what everybody else likes to eat, like sweets, cakes, ice
So you think he's
cream.
sabotaging you?
Yeah.
Because
He
I
is.
end up
It's like-
softening up.
It's like
I try to be hard, but I end up softening up because I do love it. And then after a while, I'll be like, oh, mommy, don't worry about it. You know, do you
So
don't
here's
have
the
to
thing.
eat
No,
You're
that.
that's
29.
not
You're
true.
29 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How long do you think, if you keep eating, and I'm asking you a question, do you think that your heart can take that out before your ankles and your knees?
I don't feel that the way I am is good.
Okay.
I don't want to be like that.
Do you eat food a lot because you're depressed?
It runs in my family.
Okay.
So that might be a reason.
And I try.
So how does it make you feel when Darren, and I'm going to use this word, okay,
Badgers up.
degrades because you what are some of the names? Hang on, let me finish because I want to go back to this. What is some of the names he calls you?
He'll call me like a fat slob or I'm lazy.
Yeah, out of anger.
Always
There's
damn-
things she calls me
Okay,
too.
okay.
You don't know me.
Hang on.
You don't know me.
Let me,
Damn,
don't
he's
know.
good.
listen to this.
He'll
I'm
talk.
listening.
He'll say,
Don't-
he's
Nobody's
always
judging you.
saying,
Listen, I want you to
but
listen.
if
He's
it's a smoking gun and pointed at me,
he's
I'm gonna say
always
something.
saying, I'm dealing with a patient. This person, you know.
Okay,
It's a
so
move.
does that mean? Hang
Because she
on.
can't keep up with
Okay,
me.
she's not
Okay,
supposed
I'm
to.
not supposed to. You
She's not
ADD.
supposed to.
A woman I want to.
You got ADD.
She's not supposed to keep up with you.
He's the type where...
You're doing it for the right reasons, right?
Okay.
But you're delivering it in the wrong way,
Thank you.
right? Because I
I know
agree
I'm
with.
pushy. I'm just a pushy, aggressive
But
person.
here's what you do: when you push, you turn her the other way, right?
But when I don't push, it's the same results.
Why are you
I mean,
upset?
I just don't like the way that he treats me.
Okay.
I don't like going through this every day.
come on.
But you see,
You
it's
know,
a
you know,
delivery. It's a
it's-
delivery. You've got the right heart. I'm not saying you're doing it for the right reasons,
I love
but
her.
you're
I'm
delivering
not
it in the
gonna
wrong
degrade her.
way. But you are, because
It's the
the
only
more.
way I know how.
Okay, but I'm trying to educate you. I'm
Well,
trying
you
to help
should
you.
learn another way. Because I got all this other stuff.
But
that
Ashley,
you put in my face.
you're also responsible.
I
You
just
can't
give up.
blame.
I
You
give
can't
up.
blame him. All right, you're responsible for what you put in your mouth, and he was exactly right.
That's what
But
I've been
it's hard. It's
But,
like...
but you can't blame him because. Thank you. You can't blame him because he's. Just wipe your.
I'm just, yeah,
I
I'm
know.
just
It's
a
all
little.
right. You can't blame him because he's bringing the food in. Yes, we can stop bringing the food in, but you're picking it up, putting it in your mouth. Right?
Can you eat like off of addiction? You can be addicted to bad food too, right?
You can,
And that's like-
because it's the way you grew up. But you, at 29 years old, have a chance right now to change that. How many children do you have?
I have 2 girls.
2 girls. How old are those girls?
My oldest is 9 and I have a 6-year-old.
Okay, and you already said they were
Well, my 6-year-old, she's okay because she's really hyper. My 9-year-old, she's getting bigger because my daughter's very picky about what she wants. She likes fruits and vegetables, but she also likes French fries, chicken nuggets, and all that.
Okay.
And he
But she's
keeps
a kid.
buying it. But then another thing, I feel like,
I enable you.
yeah, because if it wasn't there,
He gives indication, right?
It's my fault too. Because
if I wasn't there, I wouldn't eat it. Just like people that spend too much money. If they didn't have all that money, they wouldn't be spending it all up in, you know, their money all in their face like that.
well,
You know,
I mean,
I'm just looking at a beautiful 29-year-old that I don't want to see die prematurely.
But I feel like you don't, you know, you bring me down. You say things that bring my
It's constructive
self-esteem
criticism.
down. Because I want to do what I want to do, and I'm
Sounds
not
to
going
me
to
like you have no communication.
Yeah, he want to control.
in these last couple of months, we haven't had no communication. But
'Cause I'm not to be
when
controlled.
we're hitting on all 4 cylinders. I mean, it's like we always go places, we do stuff together. She does shows. I go to the show. I'm right there on stage with her,
Yeah, he
baby,
supports me a
#1
lot.
fan. And then when we get after the show, she gets off the stage and comes to me. Was they looking in my arms? I said, are you crazy? I mean,
Well, it's a lot deeper than just eating food, believe me. Let me have another question. Why don't you have sex on a regular basis?
A lot of times,
we're always arguing.
yeah,
about
and
the
I don't
weight,
want to
but-
be with somebody like that I'm mad at.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I can't get turned on by somebody that I'm mad at either.
Another reason, I just don't feel it. I don't feel like it.
Okay, and that's half the problem. So we need to, because of that, do you think your woman's intuition thinks he's getting sex somewhere else, he's cheating on you? Coming up.
Oh, no. Come on, man. No. Whoa. I'm not trying to go out there and be a freak.
Whatever.
I'm not a porno star. Don't make me out no monster.
And later, here's a question. Why did it take you 3 hours to sign the marriage license at the courthouse?
Man, I had to go through some mental sowing of the oats. Did I want to let her go? What was I going to do?
And thinks he's getting sex somewhere else, he's cheating on you?
Oh, no, I'm not cheating. I've been loyal to you 3 years.
But
3 years
but
solid. Been there. 3 years.
But
Loyalty.
you're always out every single day. You go out
Okay,
and who
because-
knows where you are.
No, who
I
knows?
can't
I'm
call
out working.
You don't have
I'm-
no phone.
No.
So
I'm
I don't,
working.
You don't say, baby, I'm about to go here. I'm going to call you when I get there. None of that. You just,
I don't
you just
feel
run
like I
out the
should.
door.
I don't feel like I should.
You run
Because
out the door,
a relationship
though.
is
But
built
don't
on
run out
love,
the
trust, and
door.
respect.
If I'm sitting there
If
like,
you're not,
where
if
you
you don't love
going?
and trust me
You
and
gonna
respect
run
me,
out
it's not a
the door.
relationship.
Don't even say nothing. Just
A
shut the door.
relationship is built on love, trust, and respect.
So you don't trust him?
I feel that a lot of times, if he did certain things, I would trust him more.
Like what?
Like, make a phone call. All you gotta do, hey, I'm with my friends. They got phones. Why can't you call me when you with them?
Because I be busy sometimes. I mean, I be busy. I mean,
Doing what?
I call you occasionally,
hanging
but why
out.
should I always call and check up?
Because that's how I
you're
like it.
babysitting me. It makes me feel like
Let me ask you this question.
I don't got
you
no
actually,
babysitter.
you actually love each other?
We do, yeah.
I love her.
You do?
I love her. I love her. That's my
So-
China doll.
Okay.
That's, she's everything to me. She's got a heart big as gold.
But you don't act like it, though.
Yes, I do.
But you
'Cause that's why I stick
never
with her.
act
You mean
like it.
everything to me, Ma. I just want you to slim down a little bit. Don't do it for me. Do it for you.
Well, you need
Okay.
help.
Please.
He needs to help. He needs
I
to
do
help.
help, but you need to help me help you.
Before I read
just want
these
you to lose the weight.
lie detector results, because we did give Darren a lie detector to please you about is he cheating, is he not cheating, et cetera, et cetera.
No, I'm not cheating. She's got
All right, stand up. I'm going to read you these detector tests. Face each other. Face each other. We get between you.
You better not mess up.
So,
Hey,
here we are.
Real. I'm serious.
Here we are. We asked Darren, do you intentionally try to sabotage Ashley's weight loss?
no.
He said no. Lie detector determined he was telling the truth. And I didn't think that was the case either.
And I feel he might not realize that he's sabotaging me, but he is.
Just,
That's probably where that. No, I'm not, but you, are.
You drove me to that point.
we asked Darren, are you turned off by Ashley's weight?
No.
That's a lie.
You said no.
That's a
Lie
lie.
detector determined that was a lie.
I knew it.
No,
I knew it. Yeah, I knew
Sometimes
it.
I am turned off with it because, you know, her health, the health problems.
How
you
you
know,
gonna lie? How you-
No.
Okay, that's why. But that's why. But that's why.
She's big,
guys,
man.
no. But that's why it came out as a lie, because you said sometimes you're turned off.
Yeah, how you
I mean,
gonna
but
say
it's
it
for
now,
health issues.
but
Not. I'm attracted to my woman. You know, I mean.
But yeah,
you're not.
But you
Yes,
haven't
I
had
am.
sex in
It
how
just
long?
says you're not.
We haven't had sex. I mean, it's been a while, but
So-
the sex. Our relationship ain't based on sex.
No, I didn't say it was.
You know,
He want me to look like Kim Kardashian or somebody with all the figures and curves and all that.
Okay. We asked Darren, when you disappear for hours at a time, are you entertaining other women?
Yes, I tell you myself. Yes, as friends. Yeah, I got
Yes.
friends.
Okay.
I have female friends. Entertain, like hanging out, listen to music,
Okay.
stuff like that. I mean, I'm not.
No, that's not
Like-
what he meant.
No,
you
that's
know
That's
what he meant.
exactly what he
Hang on,
meant.
hang on.
Not
That's
what he
exactly
meant.
what he said.
Hang on, let me
Ashley.
finish. Listen, he was honest. He was honest. The lie detector told him he's telling the truth. He was honest.
I was honest.
He was honest. Right?
Right.
We asked Darren, since dating Ashley, have you had sexual contact, oral sex, or sexual intercourse with anyone that she doesn't know about? You said no. Lie detector determined that was a lie.
Oh, no. Come on, man. No. Whoa. Hold on. We asked Darren, since dating Ashley, have you had contact or
So who was it?
Okay, but
Who
listen
was
to me.
it?
Listen to me.
Who was it?
Hold on. Remember when we broke up? We broke up.
Okay.
When we separated.
Okay.
When we separated a year ago.
Okay.
Okay. I got a little weak. Okay.
Yeah, but
I
guys,
wanted some affection.
Really?
And you
we
was
wasn't
gonna
even
do it.
broke up for
Yes,
a
we
week.
was.
We
You
wasn't
was-
broke up for a week because
We
we was
split
still
up.
talking.
You went your way. I went my way. One time in 3 years. One time in 3 years, and we really wasn't even together. I'm not trying to go out there and be a
Yeah,
freak.
whatever.
I'm not a porno star. Don't make me out no monster.
when we come back, moving forward, whether you were separated or not,
Whatever.
why?
Now, I mean, what am I
But you
gonna
was
sit around?
answering
I'm
my phone
not gonna
calls
sit
every
around and
time
wait for
I call you,
somebody.
you
What am I gonna sit around and wait for somebody
Why?
for to take
You
me back?
did.
Ain't
You
nothing wrong
did.
with me. I made a mistake.
Be quiet.
You
I'm
never
asking.
told
I
me.
mean, I didn't even make a mistake.
That would be my question. Why didn't
We
you?
wasn't broke up. No, we wasn't. We was still talking.
So that doesn't mean. Hang on. If when did you break up? How long for?
It was only a couple days, not even that long. And we was still talking
we broke
on the
up
regular.
for about 3 weeks.
No, it
2
wasn't
weeks.
no
We was
freaking-
bad.
Listen, if you were broken up, hang on.
Can't nobody even hear me.
Hang on.
Well,
No, we can
because you're
listen.
not making no sense.
Shh. If you
Yes,
were,
I am.
shush, both of you. If you were broken up, if you were, and he did that, he was honest with you. I'm not giving him. I am not giving him. I am not.
Because we're on the show, he's always playing. I never did nothing, never.
Okay.
The whole
We
time
were
I knew
broken up
you.
one time in 3 years.
The only question I have, and you're being forthright and you're being open. Okay. Why didn't I?
Okay, go ahead.
Why didn't you tell her? If you're doing it now, but why didn't you tell her then? Right? And that's a good question, right?
What's up with that?
No, let him answer.
what?
Stop attacking him. You're doing what he does to you now.
Because
Why didn't you?
Because it was
I'm asking him, not you. Why didn't you tell her?
because it was something that she didn't need to know.
Oh, wow. Really? So I didn't need to know
You
that.
didn't know. We was broke up.
I didn't
We
need
was
to
broke
know.
up. You don't.
We wasn't broke up like that.
Yes, we was broke up. We
No,
was
we
split up.
wasn't. We wasn't
was
living.
feuding. We was
wasn't
feuding
living
hard.
in the same household.
was
That's
feuding
the
hard.
only reason we was broken up.
So what makes?
We were feuding
So here's
hard.
my
You wasn't
question,
around me.
Darren.
You didn't
So
want me.
moving forward,
Man, I'm-
whether you were separated or not,
Whatever.
why?
Now, I mean, what am I
But you
going to
was
sit around?
answering
I'm
my phone
not going to
calls
sit
every
around and
time I
wait for
call you,
somebody.
you
What am I going to sit around and wait for somebody
Why?
for to take
You
me back?
did.
Ain't
You
nothing wrong
did.
with me.
You did.
Why?
Nothing wrong with
Why?
me. I
What
mean,
you
I
trying
can
to
get
say?
some, but I'm not saying that I got who I want. But at that time,
Yeah,
I didn't
whatever.
have you.
Whatever.
And I was mourning, and I needed somebody. I was mourning. I needed somebody to
What you
comfort
felt?
me.
You felt I was
I needed
dead?
to be comforted.
But I was dead in your mind.
Okay. Well, I mean, That's,
So how is she?
That's over.
So how?
One time.
Okay.
That ain't over.
3 years.
It ain't over.
One
It
time.
ain't over.
And I didn't even
Trust and
cheat.
believe. It's not.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. Humbug. Yeah.
And
I'm the bad guy.
No, you're not a bad guy. Listen, how is she supposed to trust you now moving forward that you didn't tell her, right? How is she supposed to do that? Because if it was on the reverse roles, how would that work? You wouldn't trust her, would you?
Nah, I do a lot of soul searching.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I search my soul, and I know she's in. And I'm gonna heal it, and I'm gonna say, hey, it happens. So just move on from it. I mean, it's soul searching. It happens.
Okay.
I'm a loyal man.
As long as you feel the other person's not dead.
Nah, I done put in time. You're not gonna take that time away.
We asked Darren,
Much as I do for you.
Shut up.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well.
We asked Darren, do you want to marry Ashley? He said yes. However, the lie detector determined he was telling the truth.
Bingo. Huh?
I don't know what
This is true.
means.
Yeah, huh? I mean, but you know, now what you got to say?
All right, so you have a choice.
I love you, boo-boo.
All right? Here's my advice. Here's my advice to both of you.
This ain't no...
John not say?
Yeah, well,
Is-
I don't say either. I don't know either.
Je ne sais pas is actually the saying, but that's okay.
Okay, well, we got Spanish class here.
Okay, that's French.
That's
French, but it's okay.
Only thing I
So
know is
here's-
got a French kiss. I don't know nothing about French and that, you know.
All right.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah, shut
Good.
up.
So here's the way I obviously it's your choice. What I suggest that you do is change your tact on the weight, help her, cook healthy with her, walk. A pool is great to go back and forth. It really is. You'll lose weight faster in a pool than you will on a walking or jogging machine. Just by walking across the width of a pool, you will lose weight faster.
And I might help.
And there's no stress on your bones. But what I'm afraid of as you get older, your knees, your hips, your ankles, and more importantly, your kids are going to follow the way you eat. But you have to help her.
Do you tell him not to buy the bad foods?
Don't buy the bad foods.
What about the kids?
Otherwise,
Eat that junk food.
you can buy them treats, but you put them away so she can eat them. Simple as that.
I'm getting a lock and putting it on
So
the
where's
cat.
this going? Where's this going?
Ashley does not go
I have a question.
No.
here.
I
Yes.
have a question.
Where's this going?
This, as long as he...
Give her a hug. Stop talking. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I believe he won't do it again. I believe it. And I believe you love me. But we gotta work on how we communicate about regular, everyday things. It's not gonna work if you can't talk to me
We're gonna get better
like a normal
communication.
person.
We're gonna get better communication, okay? I promise you. I'm stop looking at you and thinking everything you say is stupid, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear that. Okay.
You know, I'm not stupid.
I know you're not stupid. I wouldn't be with you if you were stupid. You're very, very smart. You're a young, beautiful woman, and I'm proud to have you.
Welcome. This is Marley. Backstage is Marley's wife, Myra. Just 2 months after meeting, Marley came across Myra's to-do list and noticed something interesting written on it. It said, "Get married." Marley thought, why not? And 2 hours later, they walked down the aisle. The problem is that Marley didn't tell her new wife that she had 2 girlfriends on the side. And as you can imagine, now the honeymoon is over. So please welcome Marley to the show.
What's up, y'all? What's up, baby?
So, to-do lists. Tell me about reading a to-do list and then walking down the aisle.
The funny about this was, let me tell you about this to-do list. I opened it up, and the first thing was on that to-do list was get married. I'm like, what? Like, get out of here. So I'm like, whatever, let's do it. I was feeling good that day, you know what I'm saying? It was something about the Atlanta water that night. It was a seal of the deal that night. 'Cause, I woke up feeling real good. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel that was a bad decision?
Yeah, it was definitely a bad decision to jump like that. You know, nobody, I mean, it was not well thought out, you know.
So did you understand what you're giving up when you get married, right?
Yeah, okay. Intentionally, yes. But when it happened, no. After it was all said and done, I'm like, man, I can't
She
go out to
knew.
the
She
club
knew what
no
it
more.
was. She knew.
Hey, man, hold up. No, it wasn't like that. It was like I knew, but I didn't know. And, man,
So who paid for you guys to get married?
Actually, she did, because I didn't, I had brought the wrong debit card that day. So listen, that was
That was kind of intentional, right? But you didn't really know that.
No.
Yeah,
No.
right, okay. Yeah, okay. So, were you ready to get married? Or do you feel you were ready to get married that soon? You only known each other a couple of months.
I was definitely not ready to get married.
So why did you get married?
It's like you right there. If you bag out, she gonna be like,
She's a liar. That's
man,
why she
come
got
on.
married.
Who
So-
is it?
She's a liar. That's why she got
That's
married.
after his
Man,
question.
that's
Why weren't you ready? Was it because
Man, all right.
you were in love with somebody else?
Yeah, no. Well, I you know what? Intentionally, I had feelings for my ex still. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Okay.
I did have feelings for my ex. You know,
So it's kind of a rebound wedding.
man,
So,
you know what?
so
What is it?
why do you say that Myra is controlling?
Because you know what? If it ain't her way, it's no way.
Right, my
And
way
you know
or the
what? Forget all
highway.
that.
That's right.
So
Robert,
why
what's
wouldn't
going on,
why
Robert?
wouldn't you unlock the phone?
Okay, Robert, why do I need to unlock my phone, Robert? Why do I need to unlock my
Well, you're
phone?
married, right? So everything has to be in the open.
Does she pay my phone bill, Robert?
It don't matter if I pay your phone
Well,
bill or
man,
not.
come on,
if
Robert.
I want
Come
it,
on,
So
give
Robert.
maybe
it
she
to
thinks that
me.
you're hiding something.
That's none of her business. I could be in there with Crayola app. She don't need to know my business. Man, come on. I don't want to hear. Robert, do you
Do you go in her
understand
phone?
that? Robert, why do I need to go on her phone, Robert? For what?
Make sure she's not cheating?
You don't need
You
to
know
go on my
what?
phone.
No.
That ain't none of her business,
No, I
and
never,
hers
I
ain't
never
my
went in
business.
the phone, Robert.
So here's the funny thing, and just tell me the truth. Did you ask your wife if you could have a girlfriend?
You know
She
what? I
did.
absolutely did.
Yes, she did.
I
Her
absolutely did.
disrespectful ass.
So
Yeah,
why-
she
You know what I'm saying?
Did-
I absolutely did.
Okay, and what
Okay, y'all see what's up.
And what did she say?
She said, yeah. Okay, so if you say yes, what you think I'm gonna do? Go for it.
And you went for it.
You better know I went for it. I jumped on it. I was like, yeah, okay.
So is your wife boring that you had to spice up the marriage?
I thought it was a great idea to spice it up. You know, I never did like a little, threesome or not.
She
I've never done all
lying.
that.
She's a liar.
So how was it?
What, the threesome or the girlfriend? I never had a threesome. Do you know what, the girlfriend? Listen, the girlfriend was good, Robert. I had a
Don't lie.
Let me tell you.
What you lying for?
Ain't nobody telling
Why
me
you
no
lying?
lie. Man,
You are lying.
about the what? I'm lying about what?
First of all, you locking your phone? That's okay with you, cause it ain't okay with me. And you know if I wanted it, you would give it to me. Whatever.
Myra, welcome to the show. So
How
do
you
you think
doing?
you got married too early?
Absolutely, yes.
Now, that's your problem.
No, it's your problem, cause you said I do too.
Well,
So who brought the girlfriend in?
She did.
she said I
And
can
you
have a
didn't partake in
girlfriend,
that?
Robert.
Well, first of all,
Can't say you can have it.
when she initially asked me to have a girlfriend, I thought it was just like spicing it up type of thing.
It was.
But she wanted to have the girlfriend to herself. And I'm like, hell no. Like, what the was you thinking to think I was gonna let you have a girlfriend? You
Wait.
lost your damn mind. Hell no.
So you shared?
No.
I tried to show her pictures of this fine woman, this fine individual. I liked her, she liked me. You know
She
what?
did not like her. This girl
don't
was
even know
She
the
was
girl.
over the
You
internet
didn't-
asking you for money.
Did you get okay?
After the break,
So what are you going to do if Marley fails his lie detector test?
Oh, it's a wrap. You can have your last name back and all of that.
Even though the sex was that good?
Even though the sex was that good. I don't care.
Okay.
stay tuned.
Question, Myra, when your family
That ain't got
found out
nothing to
that
do
you
with
just got married to Marley, what did they say?
My family was pissed. They was like, you don't even
She
know
wasn't
this
the only
girl. You went down there and got married. Like, why the would you do that?
So why did you marry her?
It felt right.
Did you have sex before you got married?
Yes.
How was it?
She didn't say that all.
Nah, that was good. That was what's up.
Is that why you married her? Is that why you married her?
No, it was that, and we
better
had a
not be
good
the
time
reason.
together. We
That
laughed
better
a
not
lot
be the reason.
together, so it was just good time.
So when did you suspect that Marley was cheating on you?
When she started having all these
Lies.
girlfriends, and this is my homegirl, you just
Man,
don't
come
know
on,
her.
man,
How you
come
got
on.
all these homegirls, but you
I'm a
ain't
very
never once
popular
mentioned
person.
them to
Everybody
me?
likes me.
I ain't never
Okay,
seen
people
them,
like
but
me,
these your
though.
friends.
So,
no.
People like me.
so Marley,
Come on now.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
suspect somehow.
That's crazy. Robert, this is crazy.
Just listen to me. I suspect somehow that you think that, you know, Myra's cheating on you, right?
Yeah,
So that's kind of justifying what you do.
You know what? I'm gonna say just like this, Robert.
I can't wait.
I need to know what's really going on, cause I'm always getting the finger pointed at me. What hell is your screen? Is your pad? Is your slate so squeaky? Is it clean? Can I see? If I'm getting the finger pointed on me, well, what's really good?
You getting the finger pointed at you because you always do.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Are you just trying to justify what you really think
Yes,
she's cheating
that's
on you?
exactly
Man,
what
you know
she
what?
doing. She's trying to make it seem like it's okay to do what she do to me,
Robert.
and it's not. Don't
Do you
blame
like being
me.
married?
You got guilt. I ain't do
You know
nothing
what?
to
Yes,
you.
I-
Do you like being married?
I do.
No.
At times.
At times.
At times.
She like it when it's convenient
So,
for her, just like
okay.
everything else.
So why, here's a question. Why did it take you 3 hours to sign the marriage license at the courthouse?
Man, I had to go through some mental sowing of the oats. Did I want to let her go? What was I gonna do? I go, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man.
just
Not really.
She should be.
I'm just pissed off. I'm really
Myra,
pissed off.
is
It ain't-
Marley a
I'm not
player?
nervous.
She's out there getting...
Yes. I ain't gonna say she a player, but what it is she like to have her cake and eat it too. She like
I
to
just
do
crush
stuff
a
to
lot.
people,
I just crush a lot.
but she don't want nobody to do it to her.
I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
She's a liar.
I
That's
just
another
crush
thing
her.
you'll learn
So
real
what are you
fast.
going to do if Marley
Full of-
fails his lie detector test?
Oh, it's a wrap. You can have your last name back and all of that.
Even though the sex was that good?
Even though the sex was that good. I don't care.
Okay. All right, well, here we go.
This
Stand
sound
up,
like
face each
garbage.
other.
This is garbage.
Stand up, we're going to do Myra first, okay? This should be interesting. Oh. So why are you looking at each other like that? I thought you loved each other.
No, I want to
wanna-
punch her in the face.
You want to
but-
square up? And what's
Stand a
up?
little bit out there.
Okay.
I say, so we asked Myra, since marrying Marley, have you gone on any dates with anyone other than Marley? You answered no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. Oh. Let me tell you, if looks and body language would kill right now. We asked Myra, since marrying Marley, have you cheated with any woman that she doesn't know about? You said no. However, lie detector determined she was telling the truth. Asked Myra, since marrying Marley, have you cheated with any men that she doesn't know about? She said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. We asked Myra, do you want to stay married to Marley? She said yes. But lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
Okay.
So there's your answers. Now here's the fun part. You ready for this?
For what?
Because you might have two black eyes.
Man, well, we got security. We got security. I'm not worried about it. What's up?
Okay, so we asked Marley, did you tell anyone you were divorcing Myra? You answered yes. Lie detector determined that was the truth. What does that mean? Tell me what that meant.
I always say this.
What do you always say?
I always say I'm going to divorce her, break up with her like every other week. This is nothing new.
Okay. Is that true?
Nothing new.
Is that true?
Okay, that's a little.
This is nothing
Okay.
new.
a little true.
Okay. Did she say that to you?
Yeah, she do say that to me, but to say it to somebody else, you phony for that.
Well,
Okay.
You real phony for that.
Okay.
you know, life is.
We asked Marley, since marrying Myra, have you cheated with anyone that she doesn't know about? You said no. A lie detector determined, however, We asked Marley, since marrying Myra, have you cheated with anyone that she doesn't know about? You said no. A lie detector determined, however, that was a lie.
Man, listen.
We asked Marley, do you want to stay married to Myra? She said yes. Get a little closer.
No, man. Where's security? Where's security?
Lie detector determined she was telling the truth. So you passed. So you passed everything except you cheated.
Wait a minute. No. First of all, I didn't cheat. Because we took a 3-month separation, and what I did when we was separated didn't have nothing to do with her. So, no, I didn't cheat.
Did you tell her that you
still
cheated?
married to
Yeah,
someone
she
we not together.
Did you tell her, though?
I
she
told
did
her,
not.
but she didn't.
No.
She didn't know in detail.
Which is what?
We had relations. Sexual relations.
So that was sex.
Yes, I definitely did.
And she lied about that.
How many-
I asked her, no, it wasn't like that. I ain't do that, man.
We wasn't. It don't matter. Okay, but we wasn't together.
I just wanted to see
Hang on, whoa. So how many times? How many times did
No,
you?
it was only once. Okay.
She probably lying there.
I couldn't keep a straight face on that one.
Robert, listen.
How many times?
It was twice, Robert.
Tell the truth.
Twice.
She lying.
Dose.
Twice.
Audience, twice. Dose. Uno dos.
Well, we do have somebody backstage that will disagree with that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Y'all must gotta hurt for real. Hey, man, whatever.
That was pretty funny, though, for me. Just to see her face and your face. So twice, she knew about it when you separated. So where is this relationship?
I'm not bad looking. Ain't nothing happened.
I'm not bad
Me and
looking.
her was just talking,
You
but
know
I
what
knew
I'm
she was
saying?
lying the whole time. She just didn't want me to go
Man,
over
I'm a
there 'cause
sex
she knew I was
symbol.
gonna beat her
I'm a
down.
sex symbol.
That's all that was.
I'm a sex.
So let me ask you this question. Where are we going in this relationship? Is it going Titanic or is it going that way?
If she don't get her act together, it's gonna be going nowhere.
So what do you
fast.
want from her? What do you need from her?
I need her to be respectful and know that talking to other women ain't okay.
Well, Robert, let me tell you what I need.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
tell
tell
you-
her. Don't tell me. You should be telling Myra.
Oh, you want me to tell her what
Yeah,
I need, Robert?
yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, we ain't about to do none of this if you don't get a grip on control. You don't control me. I am not your dog. You talk to me, you give respect, you got to give it.
Says the cheater.
It don't matter what you think.
I'm gonna respect the
It
cheater.
don't matter
I ain't gotta
what
do
you think.
nothing
Cheat
that
about
you said.
what?
You don't
We wasn't together.
You don't
So
even
you call a 3-month break.
You don't even know
You
that
got
talking
made
to
up
other
rules.
women outside your
Apparently you
marriage
making
is
up
wrong.
rules.
You want me
So
to
you
listen
making
to
up
you?
rules.
Hell
So you making
no.
up rules. You would live
So I take it this is over then.
This ain't even real. You can't even get it together. Get it together.
I done gave you too much already. Whatever.
Whatever.
So, done?
Of course.
I'm gonna tell you this like this. I'm willing to work on it, but if she don't change, I ain't working on nothing. And that's it.
Are you willing to change together?
I ain't changing nothing. First of all, I ain't the one who cheated.
That's what I'm saying. How do you cheat on a 3-month separation?
I told her, you really wanted to separate.
Man, let me
you
tell you
really
something.
wanted to be with other women. You should have divorced me. You could have did what you wanted to do and been
That's
done
why
with
it's
it.
called
No,
separation. We
you
was
did what you
separate.
wanted to do and thought you
So
was
you
going to
feel-
come back.
so you-
What is so good that you can't divorce her and you won't let her go?
Right. What is so... I love her heart. That's all it is. I love her heart.
Okay.
She a good woman, man.
You already know I'm too good for you, because if you leave, you'll be
good
back.
for me.
Trust and believe.
You know what? All right.
So do you think
Okay.
do you think that
Okay.
you're too good for her or she thinks you
Okay.
I know I'm too good for her.
Wow.
Ooh.
So if you
Really?
knew that, why did you marry each other?
Because I love her.
Let me sit down.
But you keep saying you both love each other, but when I listen to you fight, there is no love because marriage is tough on its own, right? It's tough, no
Yes.
matter who's married. But love, honor, respect, dignity, communication.
Why you look over here, Robin?
I'm looking at both of you.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have those things, then you don't have a marriage. And if you don't want to be married and you can't respect each other, honor each other,
Ain't no need to be married.
then there is no need to be married. Come closer to me. You have a choice, both of you. If you want to work on your marriage, then work on your marriage together, because you're both at fault, right? In some way, shape, or form. And if you can do that and you want to do that, then great. If not, set each other free and move on. Whatever you decide to do, I wish you both the best,
I appreciate
whichever way it goes. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
We can try to work on it, but you got to be able to acknowledge the stuff that you do wrong first. If that can't be done, then we might as well just call it quits.
There you got it.
Sometimes we question whether or not we're with the right person, but one thing is for sure, all of my guests love hard. Before accusing someone of cheating, please have the evidence, or else it's just speculation. Thank you to all my guests who have shared their stories with us today, and thank you all at home for watching. I want to hear from you, so go to our website, therobertirvineshow.com, or visit us on Robert Irvine Show's social media pages. We'll see you next time.